Hello and welcome. We're here at the Narendra Modi Stadium. You join us for this match between the Hyderabad Sunrisers and the Knight Riders. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Alison. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
So the decision's made to bat first in what could just about be called bowler-friendly conditions. Both captains will be happy enough.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game. And there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. We're about to get underway at all. Already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. Quick onto that in the infield. Top edge and just over the keeper. Might have been a little bit late reacting, but the ball runs away to the rope.
How will the bowler respond?
Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Square cut, finds point, no run. 5 runs in that over. The Sunrisers are 5 for none.
First over gone, and a respectable start by the batters.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Oh my, that's racing away.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs. Might look to go big again here.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Straight to the fielder. Edge, but it drops safely. 8 runs added there. The Sunrisers are 13 for none. Stark from the Reliance end. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, not the best fielding. Has a shy at the stumps. They were well safe, and to add insult to injury, the ball flies to the boundary.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Misses everything. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Off the middle of the bat.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
At number 3 for the Hyderabad Sunrisers.
Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Big edge. 6 runs added in the over. The Sunrisers are 28 for 1. Aurora, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Reliance end. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Doesn't beat the infield. Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Kolkata needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over. Rana from the pavilion end. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Power and precision in that shot.
The timing unbelievable. Got the width they were after and nailed it to the boundary.
Couldn't get it through the field. It's going a long way. What a shot.
How easy was that? A pickup drive all the way for 6.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. And that completes the fielding restrictions. Time for some... field changes. Smacks that away through the gap.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Oh my, that's racing away.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Huge edge. End of the over. The Sunrisers are 58 for 1.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Brilliant diving stop. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Seven runs added in that over. The Sunrisers are 65 for 1. Chakravarti, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Reliance end. Square cut, finds point, no run. Cuts that off well in the infield. Perfectly timed.
You just can't give them that much width. You bowl out there and you get what you deserve. Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Power and precision in that shot.
You just can't bowl that wide to someone of this skill. That's just a simple square cut through to the boundary. 4 runs.
Narayan from the... pavilion end. That's the big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Nice shot, bit straight to gully. That is quite extraordinary. Tripathi, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Edged. Kolkata with a massive shout. Fine catch.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Was quick onto that in the infield. Two runs coming from that over. The Sunrisers are 92 for 2.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Got that away nicely. Good shot, a beauty.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
104 for 2.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Reliance end. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Big edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
End of the over. 8 off it. The Sunrisers are 112 for 2.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Thick edge. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Too good. That is huge.
Whatever the bowlers are trying out there, it isn't working. Already past 70, and this innings could get out of hand with more deliveries like that.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. $14 runs added there. The Sunrisers are 126 for 2. Aya from the Reliance end.
Played that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. And that's a tremendous catch at cover. Great stuff. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Going with spin now. Well, now, that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Well, enough leverage there to get a... Good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Edge, but it drops safely. They've gone up here. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Is coming in at number 6.
First ball for the batter, coming in. Well, they've faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Perfectly timed.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. How will he reply?
Too straight and punched through the leg side.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Massive outside edge. Chakravarti finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
It's a good delivery, but it doesn't matter when you play it like that. 4 runs.
Doesn't beat the infield. Oh, great ball there, but it'll find the gap. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
9 runs added in that over. The Sunrisers are 164 for 4. Finds the edge.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, and smashes that one away.
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg. Onto that early. That could be 4.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Going with pace now. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. How will the bowler respond?
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
A lovely hook shot. Might even make it to the boundary. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
They attacked all areas of the ground. Fours, sixes, and there was strong running as well.
Rana to finish this innings. Lovely shot. Got back quickly and finds the gap.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery. But dispatched to the boundary with ease. Might look to go big again here.
Good shot. A beauty.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Too straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed. It flew over the boundary.
Power and precision in that shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Great shot. Rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
And the innings comes to an end. Kolkata will need 222 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Massive outside edge. 6 runs added in that over. Kolkata are 6 for none. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Couldn't get it through the field. Gone. Great catch. Out. What a screamer.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Straight to the fielder. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. End of the over, 5 runs coming from it. Kolkata are 11 for 1.
They just dropped off a bit that second over. Need to maintain the intensity.
Nicked it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. That is quite extraordinary. Gervais, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Textbook 6, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Nicked it, but it's going to go all the way to the boundary. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. Looks like it would have been moving to a big, big score. Not to be.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Square cut, finds point, no run. Really good over, takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries. Kumar from the pavilion end. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Drilled that one away.
Shreyas was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Great commitment. End of the over. 9 off it. Kolkata, a 30 for 2. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Edged it. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Smacks that away through the gap.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Kolkata, 39 for 2. Ahmed, the left armour, is the new bowler from the pavilion end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
That's brilliant. Caressed nicely through the covers.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. And that ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field now. VJ into the attack now from the Reliance end. The Sunrisers with a massive shout. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Barely seemed to hit that. Brilliant shot, got it up and over, all the way for 6.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Dragged down and put away. Pulled that with great power, and it's been launched into the crowd for a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Doesn't beat the infield. Perfectly timed.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. How will he reply?
Goes over the top with that shot. Was quick onto that in the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, 5 off it. Kolkata, a 61 for 2. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Edged. Goes for it, over cover and away it goes. Oh, all the way for 6. That's all class you're watching right there.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4. How will the bowler respond?
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over, 10 off it. Kolkata, a 71 for 2.
The batters are working the striker round, picking gaps for boundaries, but they might need to start taking some chances in the back half of the innings to keep in touch.
Thick edge. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Just stunning bowling.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Singh coming into the attack from the Reliance end. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Singh taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Finds the edge. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Singh has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Lovely shot for 6. So close to the half-century. Really looking settled now.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Great shot, through the gap.
Lovely shot. Cuts it away and nothing the fielder could do to stop that one.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Crash! Beautiful bowling.
The trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
Lots of pressure coming in to bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. Kumar back on now. Nicked it. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
6 runs added in that over. Kolkata are 106 for 5.
The batters have controlled the middle portion of this innings, but they'll need to launch now with wickets in the dugout.
Edged it. Russell staying put, but the opposition have put in a huge appeal. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Can't get that outside the ring field. That ends a very successful over. Only a handful of runs and a haul of 2 wickets to show for it. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Reliance end. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Smacks that away through the gap. Square cut, finds point, no run. Power and precision in that shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. Sharma, the left-arm orthodox bowlers, coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Solid shot, that's going for 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. Might look to go big again here.
Great shot. There's a fielder back there, but they won't be stopping that one. Singh loves the short balls, and that hook shot was no exception.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Missed it. Stumping opportunity. The crowd is electric right now. You're kidding. Keeper with the fast hands. Oh, quick hands. That's gone.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Nine runs added there. Kolkata are 128 for 8.
The batters have controlled the middle portion of this innings, but they'll need to launch now with wickets in the dugout.
Ahmed back into the attack. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Chance, gone.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to... Building innings for the team. Finds the fielder with that shot. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. That's the over. Kolkata are 130 for 9. Sharma from the pavilion end. Straight to the fielder. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Smacks that away through the gap. With the completion of that fine over, the batters are going to have to take some risks from here on in.
33 for 9.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Gone. Great catch. Safe pair of hands to get the win.
That's it, they're all out. Amazing bowling display. It felt the victory was only a matter of time, and so it's proved just a brilliant win.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.